Howdy, hey folks, Chasing the Tub here. It is officially 2020, and if you're watching this, that means one of several things. Either the minds are wrong, you actually like this channel and like to subscribe and support me in all my endeavors, or you're just a fan of Foreigner, because, you know...
Fill my eyes with that double vision. No disguise.
But no, the reason I'm making this video is because I decided that now that it's a new year, I can update some things about this channel. When I started this channel back in May of 2018, yeah, it was about May of 2018, I didn't have any idea what I was really doing. And because of that, I rarely uploaded on this channel. Everything was like, there'd be a video, and then 2 months of silence, and then another video, and then it'd just be unboxings. And I think it was about around this time last year, I finally got the hang of what my channel is supposed to be like, and how to make these videos and produce them, and to not make it a all-day thing. For example, when I first started, the first video I uploaded, The Experimenter, first bath bomb review, The Experimenter, I believe it took me about 4 hours to edit, because I had no idea what I was doing. It's funny because I'm actually a film graduate, a screenwriting student, and I dabbled in editing, so I knew how to edit, but I really didn't know what I was going for with this channel. And, you know, and I had no work ethic, to be honest. But now I've gotten to the point where it literally takes me about 45 minutes to an hour and a half to do a single video. Edit it, film it the night before, film my review the day of, and then compile everything, edit, add the text boxes, and add the music and special effects, and all that bullshit. So, now that I know exactly what I'm doing, I feel that I need to sort of update this channel to really just show what my vision is. You know, it's 2020, new year, new me. So one thing I do want to update is how I rate things, because evidently I confuse myself with how I rate things, and I become kind of a hypocrite because I'm rating things lower on one bath bomb, but the same thing happens on another bath bomb, and I'm like, oh no, it's fine. So, I stick by the 5 stars rule, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to give a star for each category, and, you know, how it may please me. So, first things first, we're going to have the weight and price ratio. This will be in relation to time and things like that, and price really will be in relation to a lot of things, but weight and price. So, you know, first thing I always say is, you know, how much it costs, how much it weighs. You know, say for example it's 7 ounces and $7, well, you got a good ratio going there, you know, $1 per ounce. But if it's like 3 ounces and $9, not so much. On the other hand, if it's, you know, 3 ounces and $9 and lasts for, you know, 10 minutes, I'm going to go, okay, that was a pretty good ratio. So, you know, 0 stars, half a star, 1 star. If it's complete, absolutely abysmal, and I feel that, you know, it wasn't worth the price for the size or how long it lasted or anything, I'm just going to give it 0 stars. If I think that it was pretty decent, half a star. If I think it was really good, 1 star. Moving on. Next, we're going to talk about the color. So, again, 0 star, half star, 1 star. I'm going to give it 1 star if I just like the colors totally. If how it starts really cool, and I like the colors there, and it ends really cool. You know, a lot of bath bombs will be multiple colors, and the end result is this really pretty mix. Other times you'll get this thing where it'll start off good, and then the ending is just like brown swamp water, and that'll get it like half a star. You know, the colors mix wrong or something like that, just half a star. And if it doesn't have any color, or I just do not like the color at all that starts, 0 stars. So you get where I'm going with this. Next we move on to length. Now this is one that I've been pretty spot on about for most of my videos, when I say that the 7-8 minute mark is like what I've realize that most quality bath bombs tend to last 7 or 8 minutes. So we're going to go with that. 7 or 8 minutes and beyond, it's going to be 1 star. If it's between like 2 minutes and 7, 8 minutes, I'll give it half a star. But if it's just like completely evaporates, that's going to be 0 stars. Next, we have the effect. So I don't really touch on this one a lot, and I feel that I really should now when I review a bath bomb. The effect of the bath bomb. If it has a cool foaming effect, or it's like, lush and it, goes around the tub, or, it spins or something like that, I'm going to give it, 1 star, a full star. If it doesn't really have an effect, but just sort of fizzes, say it just falls under the tub, under the water, and you don't really see it, half a star. If it just sort of disintegrates, or, doesn't really fizz or anything like that, like a lot of lower quality bathrooms, that's just 0 stars. So that one's pretty easy to explain, and I hope to touch on that one now more. Also, if, it's got like pop rocks, or, things like that, anything flower petals or something like that, that'll add to the whole rating that I give to the effect. And lastly, moisturization. This one's pretty self-explanatory. If I feel super moisturized, if it was a really nice bath, 1 star. If it was pretty okay with moisturizing but nothing special, half a star. If I don't feel like it moisturized at all, then it's going to get 0 stars. So that's my new rating system that I'm going to employ here. And I think it's going to make these reviews easier to understand, easier to do, easier to write out when I can break it down and use a scale system such as that. So if you watch my older videos, don't be confused when I sound like a hypocrite or I have some like weird rating system, because starting 2020 it is changing. So yeah. And last but not least, I think the update I'm going to talk about most is that I'm going to try and upload occasionally. As we can see with Halloween and Christmas, I do a lot. And then it seemed like the other months, not so much. So I'm going to try to stick to this sort of like 1 upload a week, maybe 2 if there's like some sort of theme that's happening. It might be more uploads, like Valentine's Day is around the corner. I might do like 4 or 5 Valentine's themed bath bombs, or pink bath bombs, or, romantic sort of bath bombs, that sort of thing. But I'm aiming to try and do about 1 upload a week at least. And I know I got about like 6 or 7 videos that I have the footage of, but I've never reviewed them, so I think I'm going to try to get to those first and get those out of the way first, because I got reviews that are, a year old that I've done, but that I filmed and, used a bath bomb, but I never did a review of or made a video of, so I'm going to stick to those first. I have several that I want to redo, because this was before I knew how to film, and I was holding my phone vertical instead of the horizontal, and getting bad picture, just things like that. So yeah, that's basically a little update of what's going to happen in 2020. I'm going to be posting more. I'm going to be doing a new review system, and yeah, I'm going to be more focused essentially. So thanks for watching this video, and remember to like and subscribe.